Alright everyone, it's Squatter the Sprites Templar, and let's see what we've got on the next for the owned list here. You know, I'm thinking of leaving the more role-playing adventure games for last, so let's try doing Castlevania, the first one. Let's see if that one tickles our fancy. Okay, so we've got version 1.2. Let's see if we've got the codes for it. Castlevania. Okay. Well, it says that the codes here are for version 1.0. So let's see if we can find that before we go off and start messing around. So we'll hit up N64 archive, yes. Okay. Okay. Castlevania. There's a revision A, a revision B, and then just simple Castlevania. Okay, we'll get that one then. Hit up, put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there, and put that there. Okay, then from here, we shall go Castlevania, extract here. Okay, that should be her. Comes from a decent website. Should we get it from Vim's Lair? I don't think that's necessary. Okay, sounds good to me. So we'll go back, parent directory, champion collection, Castlevania. So we got the zip, we'll use this one here, yes, .n64. Okay, Scopolia. Queue up, yeah, there we go. No Castlevania note found. Create Castlevania note now, yes. Konami. Move, jump, attack. What? It's always a pain in the ass with N64 games. R is lock on, Z is crouch. Let's type B. I guess you can't. You can't change them unless I went into the emulator settings. Well, let's see what we can do here. Button config. Let's see what we would, because again we have 2 unused buttons here. Let's see. Collect items, etc. I don't think there's any way we can get around it. Easy. Reinhardt. Necronomicon.
Transylvania, in the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia. In this time of peace and plenty, no one foresees the return of ancient horrors. But the old legends live, and soon the land will again be plunged into darkness.
Plunge.
The people have returned to the path of wickedness, and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Reinhard Schneider, heir to the ancient Belmont clan of vampire hunters. His blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count Dracula. Wielding the holy whip of his ancestors, the young vampire killer begins his quest.
How come he didn't say everything that was on the screen? Cross yourself.
Courage. Don't leave me.
Okay, let's get myself used to the controls here. Alrighty. Well, let's start cheating. See if that helps. Sure, why not? We'll see if there's an infinite health thing. Doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. Ooh. That could help us. Potpourri. Oh damn. Well, at least we can realistically jump over these things. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm going backwards now. Giant skeleton. That's so lame that you have to press a button to pick it up. Ah, yes, the great axes that just arc over all of your enemies. I'm not sure what's going on with my gold here. An auto map would be great for this game. Now I'm going backwards again. I love to crush little weak little bones! Okay. It's quite the informative sign. Don't necessarily know what to do right now. Let's look for a walkthrough, and hopefully my gold won't matter so much. Don't know what's going on with that. Oh, fact of the month. Motorcycle skeleton, huh? Courage, don't leave me. We'll get a lot of that soon, huh? Well, I sure hope so there, bud. Let's try doing this. I don't want to get far into the game and then realize something's wrong, so let me just close this content, reload. Okay. Just give me some gold, peeps. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Boss encounter, giant skeleton. Okay. And gold is not going up. One more try here. We'll run again. And we'll just start an entirely new game.
Transylvania.
Yeah. This is going back the other way. Man, I find it really easy to get turned around. This is usually how it happens to me without codes. 500 gold, and it's not coming up there. Okay, I don't know. Don't know what the problem is there. Let's just look it up on the AI there. I am playing Castlevania 64, and whenever I pick up a bag of gold, it says in a message window that I have found 100 gold, but my gold counter in the HUD and in the pause menu still shows nothing, just a bunch of dots. Why is this? Because I don't know if you need to buy something later in the game. The gold you pick up during a stage is not immediately added to your visible total. When you pick up a money bag, you'll see a message such as found 100 gold. The game keeps track of the gold internally while you're in the current stage. Your HUD and pause screen may continue to show or blank dots instead of a number until you reach a point where the game records and displays your accumulated gold. The dots do not mean that the game failed to collect the gold. Okay, well, it says that it's normal and should show up later. So, quick menu, back into the cheats, and yeah, I suppose we'll just go back to what we were normally doing. Let's see, do I have... Oh no. Looks like I will need to apply changes. Okay. So, if you look at the gate, it is shut and can't open. Fun. We're forced to take the other path, which has some buildings, 2 of them, around the area. Again, skeletons keep spawning here, but push on regardless. Okay, explore the building to find that they have candles inside of them. Do they? Oh, I see. Okay. Sun card and moon card in them. These are unique items, as the note tells us below. These sun and moon cards are very unique items. You can use them for your inventory like you would meat. As you know, or you're now learning, the game has a day-night cycle. It actually rotates through 24 hours too. The game has certain events in it that only happen at certain times, as well as doors that only happen during day or night. This would usually mean waiting. However, you can actually use a sun card to magically change the time of day to 6 a.m., or you can use a moon card to change it to 6 p.m. Wow. So they're doing the whole Majora's Mask thing in here. Joy. Easy now. Okay, so we'll just do this for now. You may want to watch your use of these cards, however. They can be tied with an unfortunate event near the end of the game if you take too long playing through the game as a whole. Using too many of these cards contributes to more time passing after all. I will point out good times to use them throughout the guide to get through the game in a timely manner. Fantastic. A time limit. Okay. With that note out of the way, get those 2 cards, and then you should notice we can get on top of these buildings. If you look around, there's a raised portion of ground that looks like concrete, and you can use this to get on one building. And you can run and jump to the second, but doing this will net you some roast chicken. That's very nice. Why not just do this? Roast chicken. Yeah, just eat some nasty ass, old, wet, rainy, rotten roast chicken. Continue on and we'll have a ravine to cross. There's platforms here that are easy to jump across at least, just don't look down. On the other side you will find some bats who will attack. Easy to kill, of course. Take them out and find the lever here. Examine it and use it to open the gate we saw locked not long ago. Okay. Oh, they can follow you, huh? Oh damn. Nobody can stand against my whip. No, can't pick that up. Too much? Okay. You know, I'd be thinking that a lot more of these N64 games would have hover in midair. It seemed, you know, you've got it for Legend of Zelda and everything. Alright. No. Oh, I almost had it. Pick it up. There you go, you bastard. Where, Jaguar? With that thing dead, jump back over the ravine and head back to where the gate was. Be careful on the way, as we have a new recurring enemy, the bomb skeletons. These guys have a very peculiar sound when they spawn. They will simply run at you, attempting to blow up near you, and oh boy, it definitely hurts. We'll move into a new open area past the gate. There's a unique candle on top of the platform that has a cross in it. What's even crazier is that you can examine the plate underneath the candle and actually get a roast chicken from doing so. Oh jeez, there are those. Okay. The plate here also says, a maiden sings a dirge, which is a bit weird. Oh, that's another one of those damnable bomb guys. You can actually get items from examining things in this game, which is good to know. This applies to many things throughout the game. I'll try to point out whatever I can find that is worthy. Okay. There's also a building nearby, as you can see. This one actually has coffins in it. You mean like a crypt? On various levels you can actually destroy the coffins and get items from them. There we damn go. Okay. Keep going past the building. There's only one way, and soon the path will split. We want to go right here, of course, of course. Okay. There will be another route sign past here, and there's another gate that is locked, so that's why we're going right. Continue on, and we'll get to what I like to call the point of the game that most people will quit at. We'll come to a ravine like before, and like before, you can easily jump across. Note the candle over here has another roast beef in it. Definitely grab that, and you then use the lever over here as soon as you can. Note that the enemies really come out fast here if you want to farm jewels and or money until you hit the lever. It's a bit excessive to be sure. Interesting. And now for the part people quit playing at. If you are playing on an emulator, definitely save at this point. You need to use the obvious blocks, ledges jutting out of the wall here to slowly make your way down the cliff face. You want to be really slow here and just drop off the edges to be safe. One wrong move, and we're dead after all. On the other side, you can definitely get some practice pulling yourself up onto ledges. This is going to help you all game long. If you want to continue holding the jump button to grab, then press up to pull yourself up. This ascent isn't too bad as long as you go slow again. Keep the running jumps to a minimum and pull yourself up one platform at a time. Let's just see. Okay, so you'd be able to do that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it! He gets stuck there. Hmm. This hover in midair thing doesn't seem to work super well. Alright, fine. See, now why can't it just be like this here? There we go. Okay. We're now in a giant area with 3 different buildings. These buildings are like the last one. They have coffins in them, which can be items. I found 1 roast chicken in these coffins, so worth checking. And, of course, by one of the buildings is another gate we need to open. You can really see the theme of this level so far. Yes. Yes, but of course. Useless. King of useless. Eat rotten food. Nothing. Okay. Another gate. continue onwards and we'll run into another ravine. Go figure. If you can, use a sub-weapon here to kill the skeleton on the platform, and then you can jump to where he was. Now to your left is a small platform with a candle on it. This thing is actually a special candle that has the special one item in it. Now you can jump over there, or there's actually an invisible pathway that you can walk on to get over there. Yep, invisible ground. Crazy, right? Yep. Another just root. Oh, looks like we got a zombie here. Hey, zombie fuck. Oh fuck. We got trouble. Oh. Can we interact with him at all? Okay, I guess I'll just ignore him. The plate is badly broken and the letters are unreadable. Scrawled on the top, the lady who blesses and restores. You gonna turn human or something? He's very aggressive to the werewolf, yes. Keep on the move here and attack when he misses, as he is very dangerous. There's another root sign pointing to the right over here, which you're used to by now. There's another statue here, like the one you can interact with for a roast chicken. You can read the play to the lady who blesses and restores that fits with the health we just got. Go into the building nearby and find some coffins. Find a sun card. There's also a save point near another locked gate. Okay. Save point. Jeez, there are so many locked gates in this level. For now, take the other path left of the statue to continue. We will come to another ravine. This one has impaled people on it. Okay. So a little graphical flair there. Once again, we'll need to go down, then carefully, and then hit the switch in the middle of the river. Or make your way back up now and backtrack to the 3 buildings area, and the gate is now open. Looks like this one is still locked. Oh, that must have been the special one. Uh-huh. I am getting turned around so much. Oh damn. How did I know that you'd be... What year is this supposed to be set in? Dude. Once you beat the boss, we will get a scene of us going into the castle. Let's see. I beat the giant skeleton and the motorcycle minions, but I don't know how to get into the castle. The drawbridge is shut. In physical pieces. No enemies. Great, it says that it's not normal. Let's see. Sometimes happens. Unfortunate that it does. Oops. Forgot that I didn't have that, Okay, already did that. God, I get turned around so easily. Hmm. Hmm. Always disappointing when it happens. I guess N64 emulation is not as advanced as I had hoped. Well, let's try closing the content, reloading from an actual save. If I'm not able to beat this, if the codes are causing problems, because it's like I'm actually trying here, you know. Let's just see something here. What cheats could be fucking it up there? Because if it's the infinite health, then I don't see myself beating this, and I'm gonna have to fleet him. Okay, well, let's just see. Infinite red jewels. And let's see if L button for moon jump. Nope. Still triggers. Isn't that funny? Do you think it was the always get good ending? Because I'll take whatever ending I can get. Nice hair there, Quail Man. No walk-through walls cheat for that. Well, let's just see what's on the other side first. There, bud. It's locked. The watchtower. All along the watchtower. Okay, so we're officially out of the forest, but as you can see, we are kind of stuck here. Reinhardt tries the gate, but it doesn't budge. As you can see, there's a save crystal, which is nice. There's also two doors here on either side. One of them is locked though, so we really only have one way to go. Enter the right tower, so we're in the right tower. Yep, we have to climb a staircase. Okay. There's a couple of things to note here though. First, there's a ceiling above where you entered at. As you climb the staircase, you can miss the first jump and land on a platform with a candle. Break it for a free sun card. Nice. Come on. There we go. Sometimes you can't use a whole bunch of codes. Now, why do you think that happened? Funny how it's really hit and miss with this hover code. It isn't like that with there we go. Oh damn. Oh, are those the Medusa heads? Damn, eh? It's almost not worth having. Lucky. Who builds things like this? My gold still hasn't shown up. I was able to get into the castle wall level after the giant skeleton, but my gold counter is still showing nothing. Guys, I'm not sure. This game is messed up. I got it from Vim's lair. That's synchronized with redump. Only sand and gravel. So we have a boss coming up. Okay, I've got the moon card. Drop and note the candle in the corner has a cross in it. On it, there's also a shelf down here with bags on it. Jump. Examine it to get 500 gold and the power up if you need it. The gold isn't obvious, but the power up sure is. There is a small room nearby which we can drop down again, a very small hole. This leads you back to the starting area. Note there are spawning bomb skeletons here now, so be careful. Left tower key. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna do a full 2 hours here. I'm just gonna see what's going on with the game here, with this gold thing, with these codes and everything. I'm just a little concerned by it, you know. So I'll see if it happens on different emulator cores or even different emulators. So I'll get back to you at some point with either more of this game or more of a different game. Alrighty, I've been Skwatter'S, the Sprites Templar, and I am out now. Peace. Bye.